And welcome back to my Football Manager 2013 save with Liverpool. So first off, I'm going to show you the league, and we're sitting in 7th position, just a point off of 5th, just 4 points off 4th. So we're doing pretty well, considering I think we were maybe like 9th or 10th or 11th or something like that. Well, Steven Gerrard obviously coming into form now as well. You can see there. I'll take you to the fixtures, as it was a very congested month. All these. We didn't do too badly, I suppose, actually. So I'll take you to the Chelsea game first, where we got an absolutely amazing win against Chelsea. And the man is back. We had possession. We were actually the best team in this game, surprisingly, because I thought we would have got beat by Chelsea about like 3-0 or something like that. But we came away with a win, which I was pleased about, and Fabio Borini scoring again. So that was pretty decent, but it looks like Chelsea were going to score there. Agger done well, and I thought Nainggolan was going to get sent off there. I thought it was going to be one of those sending off highlights, but he managed to get the ball back for us. Borini, great goal. Lovely assist by Suarez as well. I need to get through this month because it's quite big. And then we played Nottingham Forest in the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup, where Aspas was on form for us. It was pretty even actually, apart from possession. Even on shots. But it was 3-2. It wasn't really a scrape. We were kind of the better side. As you can see by the average ratings, we did play very well. Aspas getting 2 for this game. And Will Hughes got injured as well, which isn't the best. Aspas, what a finish from a player that doesn't grab enough goals. Well, in fact, when I say that, I look at his goals tally, and I think it's like 6 goals and 6 starts, maybe like 9 appearances or 10 appearances or something like that. That's quite actually a good record for your first season in the Premier League. And 2 goals with your left foot into the bottom left corner, and Nottingham Forest had nothing. They had no reply for that. Aspas through again, takes it round the keeper. Gerrard, I actually missed this goal when I was playing it because I had to tab out because I got a PM on Facebook. So I missed that game. Surprisingly, I know Forest have signed Hamad, which I thought he was a pretty good player from Malmo. So they could do pretty well with him. The Nottingham Forest seem to have actually a pretty decent team for the Championship when I look at their team. They made some decent signings, but mistake there from the defence. It wasn't really Manili's fault. He got the save away. Defence didn't react quick enough, and Nottingham Forest had the goal back. And in the last minute, the ball was whipped in. Kelvin Davies, I think he probably signed him on a free transfer, got the goal, which took it to 3-2. But we saw the game out comfortably. So that was alright. And then an amazing game at Everton where I think there was like 3 goals in like 3 minutes or something like that. Well, 3 goals in 6 minutes. Great day for Liverpool fans. Sebastian Coates, this absolutely amazing partner in Daniel Agger. And the first goal came from Daniel Agger there, where the ball was just easily played in, and Agger, without Tim Howard reacting at all, Agger just puts it into the back of the net. Then Fabio Borini through, but it didn't result in anything. Daniel Agger, I think he got man of the match in this game. Well, he played a 9 anyway, I know that. Daniel Agger played pretty well in this game. And Shaqiri setting up Gerrard for the cutback. He's just stepped in now. His form is starting to peak now, Steven Gerrard, around mid to way through the season, which I'm quite proud about, Steven Gerrard. And then as quick as anything, Borini plays through Suarez, and we scored again. It's 3-0 up. A second goal in the space of 2 minutes for Liverpool, it said there. They just had no reply for us. I think my team top works, I told them it's all about the fans, and when you say that when it's a rival game, they always respond. And Suarez through again, hint of offside, but I don't care, because he scores. And that was 4-0. That was a really good result for us. But then we went to Etihad, which I knew it was going to be a difficult game. But we didn't play that badly, actually. As you can see, we had more shots. We had the same on target, though. I mean, more fouls, so we were up for the game. But Martin Skrtel, who I sold for 20 million to Manchester City, scored the equaliser. Horrible. It's horrible when you sell a player to the same league and they score against you. That was a vital goal that Skrtel got there for Manchester City. Suarez through to Barini, and he scores again. I think he's like our top scorer. I think he's got like 9 goals or 10 goals or something like that. And Skrtel manages to get like a fluky deflection there. Sends it to 1-1. And a ball back in. And they signed Thomas Muller. I think Bayern Munich were on a raid selling in the summer. Hold on a minute. And Tottenham sold Gomez to Manchester City. I don't know why, because he's absolutely terrible at goalkeeping. I'm a Spurs fan, see, I try to stick up for Tottenham players, but he is just awful. Aguero in there. Typical finish from Aguero. And we got beat there, which was our first defeat since Cardiff. Sorry, I was interrupted there. Arsenal, we went to, we invited Arsenal to the Emirates. No, to the Emirates, to Anfield. I'm getting mixed up. And we didn't invite them because I fucking hate them. But Steven Gerrard scores, I think it's for like the 3rd or 4th game in a row. So this was a pretty decent result. I wanted to win against Arsenal, but they got one of those goals in the last minute of the first half, which was just annoying. But great ball through to Sterling, and the cutback, as we've been scoring a lot of these cutbacks this season because of our pacey wingers. Gerrard scores again. It was actually really good finish. And this goal here from Wilshere is a bit of FM bullshit, because none of the players attack Wilshere at all. They just let him run through once he gets the ball, and he goes in this wonder run. If it's the right goal, he just goes in this run where he takes it past like 3 players, just keeps running and puts it in with like one of the weakest shots you'll ever see. I don't know when he gets the ball. Right, look at this. You just how terrible is that? No one puts a foot in, and it's such a weak shot to concede. And then we went away to Swansea to the Liberty Stadium, where Fabio Barini scores again. They went 2-0 up on us, and they had a man sent off. I think the man sent off really helped our strikers get the goals. But Michu scores the first goal after a nice bit of passing play from Swansea as usual. I think in real life they're going to finish round about where Liverpool are going to finish, and I think that's around about 6th, 7th, 8th. Swansea have a really good team now. They've added a lot of squad depth, added a lot of quality to the team as well, like Boney and Jonjo Shelvey and Pozuelo and Canas. So I think they've really strengthened their squad up, and they probably had to for the Europa League. But Barini there gets as a vital goal back, and then quite late on, Aspas with a very tidy finish there gives us the equaliser. Then we went to St James's Park, where Steven Gerrard scored again. He scored a penalty this time in the second half. Wasn't really much happening, but Newcastle were all over us, absolutely dominating us. But Steven Gerrard fires the penalty and probably just gave us the confidence that we needed. I think Cheick Tiote scores the next goal for Newcastle. A mistake from Joe Allen there leads to Tiote equalising for his first goal. So that's why I've not been playing him, because Allen is so inconsistent in this. And then I say that, and he plays a ball like that for Johnson to set up the goal. So I take that back. I take that back. He made up for it. He did make up for that. So I'll give him that one. And a crazy away draw at Crystal Palace. This is where I had players really struggling for fitness, especially Steven Gerrard. But we still played him because he's such a key player to the team. But we scored in the first minute, and then they equalise. But look how quick. I think it's like one of our records. I think it's like 15 seconds or something that Aspas scores. I think it's Aspas or Johnson. And it's like 15 seconds into the game or something like that. It's absolutely crazy. But that didn't help because early goals always mean that the team who scored it is still struggle. Unless you're like absolutely amazing. But Glenn Murray, who scores twice in this game, one of Crystal Palace's best players last season in the Championship. I think he was like our top scorer or something like that. But in the second half we replied, went 2-1 up. Bongani Kumalo, who's on loan, must be on loan, or maybe signed permanently from Spurs, plays a very nice ball for Jonathan Parr to equalise for 2-2. And Crystal Palace there hitting us on the counter attack. Good ball for Colker, let Henderson get a nice ball in, and Gerrard volleys it into the top corner, a screamer. But Glenn Murray gets the equaliser, which a mistake from Pepe Reina as usual, and we've suffered another draw to a team we should be beating. And then we went to the Britannia, where Gerrard scores again, and Aspas, he's on some nice form now. He's finding his Liverpool feet. Gerrard scores another penalty. The man who has he's just been a revelation since he's been started, since he scored his first goal of the season. And we take a 2-0 lead here through Aspas, who gets a lucky ball straight back to him there. But he's put it away well. But then straight away, Stoke City through to Walters. A mistake from the defence allows him to score again, which gave Stoke hope. But it just wasn't enough. So I'll take you back to the league table again. And that is how we've resulted in us getting, out of 20 games, we've had 10 wins, 4 draws and 6 losses. Scored 26 goals, conceded 21, which is shocking. If we want to be, if we have ambitions for, oh no, that's not even us. That's Newcastle. We scored 37, which is really good, but we've conceded 28. That's even worse. So suppose the goals we've scored has made up for it. I don't think we ever get a clean sheet. I'll just check. No, we do. We have actually had not that well. We've had a few clean sheets. Still not as many as I would have hoped for. So we're sitting there, 33 points. Not that far off of the Champions League spots, but that's pretty decent result for Liverpool. Since we were down here, and to get up there in a matter of a month is pretty decent. So I'll leave you for this game, and we'll come back after the month of January, which we might have some transfers as well, and that's another fixture congested month. Got Man United away, Bristol City in the FA Cup, then we've got the semi-final of the Kappa 1 Cup events against Wigan, and then we've got 4 home games in a row, 3 in the Premier League, and then we've got another Kappa 1 Cup semi-final leg 2 this time, and then we've got Fulham away, and then it'll lead you back up to the Sunderland game like it did a couple of months ago when we were way up here. So thank you for watching, and this has hopefully been quite an exciting episode for you, since we've found some pretty decent form there, and so is Steven Gerrard, and goodbye.